A very good morning, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. We continue to take a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear, without a favor. And at this point in time, we are looking at a very sensitive story. Majara Jairos is continuing with whatever which he's saying about getting into the streets on Monday. And we need to critically take a look onto whatever which is happening right here to see if this is going to work. He says, on our side tomorrow, we have ZANU PF official elders council, we have the military, we have genuine war veterans, we have disgruntled ZANU PF supporters, we have retired senior members of the forces, we have the downtrodden, the poor majority of our people, we have the diaspora community. This is what he's claiming. And we need to look at it and understand what is really happening, respectively, without fear, without favor. Is ZANU PF Elders Council endorsing whatever which is happening, like to say people will be getting to the streets tomorrow? I doubt. Why? It's because their key representative, the man who is Pamberi Pezunu Jese, it's Comrade Geza. The reason why Comrade Geza is targeted is because there is enough intelligence reports which are actually telling the role of Comrade Geza. So, if they manage to stop Comrade Geza, they know that they will try, they will be able to stop whatever protest in Ogunakwitikam, Zimbabwe at this point in time. Because there are two people who can call protests. It's Comrade Geza. It has been proven by the support I receiver within ZANU PF structures is a man who can force everybody who is aligned to VP Chiwenga to get into the streets, and probably the neutrals will also join. And the second person is President Advocate Nelson Chamisa. That is the man who can put every person into the streets across Zimbabwe in all provinces. So Nelson Chamisa is quiet. No one knows whatever which is planning. Then Comrade Geza and his team are represent ma elders council acho nema war veterans nema chichi. He is quiet at this point in time. He has not given the signal. He said, I am coming with the signal. So when he says, I'm coming with the signal, then somebody comes today and says, signal tatopa takupinda road. That is going to be dangerous because, as I said earlier, akuna munarku ashwavano kuti they are not going to be shorted. Imagine if people goes into the streets tomorrow on Monday and 10 people are shot dead. Do you think you could even Comrade Geza road anybody would dare get into the streets? No. Because this will be used against them. No, streets and 10 wakafa. So that is going to make people distance themselves from anything to do with protests. So what is very, very important is to note that there are figures who are known with actual faces who are known. Let those people lead the protests. Inini hangu kuside kwangu, I'm not that guy who is saying tichatopinda road tinoita ma protest. Let me be clear. Inini, I wait for the real signal from my leader. And a leader wangu inini asina uti ngatipinde road and pinde. So I just want to say this. At this point in time, Zimbabweans are angry, they are tired, and people might want to take advantage of that situation to say, okay, since people are tired, since people are angry, since people are disgruntled, let us make a move. Isisu tirikuti koti kamborega ZANU PF vakarowana pachavo vakambopedzana pachavo, then isisu tozoita utsoro dzedu nemetsi dzedu later. Tinetatadza here. Is that not a clear strategy at Rufanangeshansa? Because one way or the other, there is no way these people are going to avoid fighting each other. Vachatorovana, vachatozvamburana, vachatosungana, vachatourayana, vachatoita zvese. I'm telling you, this is going to happen. Why can't we take advantage of that situation? Because right now, ngatiti mangwana tiri kunzi vanhu vapinda muroad. Tiri kupinda muroad kuti papinde ani. That must be a very serious question to the people of Zimbabwe, because the same people vatina vari kutishungurudza right now collectively, they cannot be our saviors. They can't be our saviors. They can't be the saviors of our people. the same people who have terrorized people for a very long time, they can't be part of the solution. Kuti tototi tatogadzira chimwe chihurumende chotogadzirwa ivo vopinda vanhu ivavo. People should be very, very careful about that. So I hope and believe that as the people manage to understand what we are talking about right here. It's not a matter of hatred. It's not a matter yekuti hatisuda batana. It's not a matter yekuti hatisikuda kushandira pamwe chete nevamwe. But let us be honest. Tanetwa nekushandiswa savanhu veZimbabwe. We have been used severally. And are we willing to be used once again? So at this point in time, whatever way, inini hangu kuona kwangu ndikokuti Geza could make just a 1 minute video achitipinda mroad, and everyone who believes in Comrade Geza is going to get into the streets because message inenge yauya from Geza himself. So even akasava in the streets, there is some sort of assurance kuti people might be secure somehow. There is some sort of assurance because right now, remember, he's still in Zimbabwe. They failed to arrest him. Don't think kuti vana vazive kuna Geza. Vanoziva kuna Comrade Geza vana ava. They know where Comrade Geza is, but they are simply playing games. Blessed Mshanga. It's a way of trying kuvundudzira. It's a way of intimidating people. Then after that, they have created manje, a way yekuti pachiwane vamwe vanhu vanoti saka ngatidai. At the end of the day, zvinobva zvaflopa, chinhu chinobva charamba kusimuka. That is the reason why I trust the judgment yavachamisa. He's a man who no longer want to speak but to act. But for him to be able to speak, to act and not speak, he must be able to work with people he can trust. He must be able to work with people who he know kuti vakati chatsva chinenge chatotsva zvechokwadi. So at this point in time, we have agreed one thing. Kuti if we are to remove varipo izvezvi, they will be replaced nevamwe varipo. So what are we going to solve by doing that? I hope and believe kuti the people of Zimbabwe will understand this. Musi unonzi nguva yasvika kana kuti daily signal rasvika chairo. You will see it with your own eyes kuti kunenge kune coherence, vanenge vachiwirirana in terms of the way they speak. Even those vari ku-opposition vane mamasses anovatera who are waiting to hear from them, they will be speaking somehow, and they will be contributing somehow if there is need for them to contribute. But at this point in time, everything which is happening is almost like vacuum. It's a matter of trapping each other, eliminating each other, and so forth. But and there, guys, maonero yenyu. But in my advice is ngatisaita zvinhu zvinoisa upenyu hwevanhu panjodzi for mahara. Inini ndinoramba ndakamira ne position iyoyo. Hapana zvazvinobatsira kuisa upenyu hwevanhu panjodzi simply because uri kuda kunzi unzi wakadai. Saka at this point in time, I think I have said my own. Inina hangu, I don't see this as something which is authentic and something which is going to benefit the people of Zimbabwe somewhere. But zvinogona kutodzorera struggle yanga yasetwa nevanga vaseta kumashure. This is my own view. So unless Comrade Geza comes, amen, guys.